Greetings. I have a few stories to tell you. And one of the first stories I'd like to tell you is how you get experience. You get experience by cheating death, and you miss it.
South Pacific duty in 1943. I was more than just a soldier. I fixed anything they need. They tried to kill me 3 times. I'm as solid as a rock. This ship goes down, we get eaten by the sharks, and that is why I'm still around. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down.
I went to school, I had the most fun of my life. This school, I learned how to fly.
Tokyo Rose told her tales of woe, so I started my own station with a radio I stole. I don't need no weapon, I don't need no lucky charm, and I have knocked out many with this fist in my right arm, and that is why I'm still around. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down.
I looked at him, I turned around, and I put my hands up to God and asked him, should I go? And he said, no, don't go. Once again, I cheated death. I didn't observe the bomb going off, and thank God I didn't. All of the observers eventually died. A few lived to the age of 65, but they were covered with radiation burns all over their bodies and were barely alive when they died.
Live to tell these stories of the big war overseas. I am the top jammer, better look out Japanese. Wish I had a beer, but I drank them all, and that's too bad. Now I'm just a storytelling gritty old granddad, and that is why I'm still around. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down.
The illumination of my scope would get brighter and brighter, and I knew it was time to jam him, because that was the whole secret of the situation, was to fix it so that the enemy radar who was picking you up can't pick you up anymore. So once again, I've beaten death, getting thrown out of a Jeep. So here we were aboard this ship, headed for Iwo Jima. We arrived at Iwo Jima, and we couldn't even get ashore because the fighting was so humongous. We lost more Marines taking a little 1.5 square mile island out there, than any of the islands that we took previously. I'm not at liberty to tell you how many we lost.
And that is why I'm still around. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down.
Once again, I have beaten death. Once again, I had beaten death. I woke up in a hospital on board one of the Mercy ships that the Navy had, and they brought me back to life, but it took a month of working on me to get my body put back in together again, including relocating my hip, relocating my arm, which had fallen off. My forearm was broken in half, and my head had been hit so hard it put a crack all the way from front to back, which I still can feel. Once again, I've beaten death. That was close. That was as close to going. Well, I could probably go for that. Can I be co-pilot? Oh, absolutely. we'll make you co-pilot. And so I was, and I got my wings.